He says Prime Minister Carney was inspecting a submarine. I don't know if you know the word inspecting, but if I say this or when I say this, if people notice, who the hell does he think he is? He's not a certified inspector or whatever. So like watch what you say. Just because somebody's in a position of popular leadership, it's not really he's a leader in the way of a country and his decisions stand or whatever. Like he works in a government in a particular way where he has some type of influence. But you can't make him an inspector or a specialist in life skills. If CBC interviewed me regularly, I'd say, hey, this week I'm going to start with um, listen. And then the next week I'm going to start with look. Look with your ears. Or look at my nonverbal communication. I'm going to answer your question. Like guys, try to not devolve language. And by the way, if I use the word inspect, I have particular skill sets related to critical thinking that make it that I could provide feedback of something. Like, for example, when I was doing a running commentary when an orangutan was driving a golf cart in Florida, and Stephen Colbert had barely nothing to say. It's like almost like his writer was off that day on that footage, and I had things to say on that footage. It's not that I'm a driving instructor anymore or whatever, but I could inspect things through the eyes of a polymath, not just my driver psychologist type experience, but also nonverbal communication, primate behavior, land mammal behavior, things that are happening around because of my observation skills, right, around the driving area. So, I can use the word inspect or things like that or assess in ways that surpass the norm. And what's sad about work industries now and the process of unions and certifications and colleges of physicians or whatever is you get a lot of people that aren't competent at what they do and that won't tolerate being challenged on it because that would mean that their minds are well.